absence of the principal secretaries, we have the chairman of our Senate and National Assembly's departmental committees on trade, together with some of their members. We have a representative of the Council of Governors, heads of state corporations. We have Kenya Association of Manufacturers in the room, KEPSA in their numbers here in the room. We have development partners, staff from the ministries. We have traders, investors, and industrialists. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this morning I'm not only pleased but very excited to welcome you today as we launch one of the support initiatives geared towards achieving our main objectives of promoting and facilitating domestic and foreign investments, improving trade, and increasing exports. My ministry's mandate is executed in 3 broad objectives. The first one is to promote and facilitate investments, and that is both domestic direct investments and foreign direct investments. Number 2 is to increase the contribution of domestic and export trade to GDP, and to increase the contribution of manufacturing to GDP. And we aim to do this with a lot of ease of doing business. Kenya's aspiration of attaining the status of a newly industrialized country by the year 2030 is premised on the creation of cumulative and sustainable trade, investments, and industrial activities. This in turn calls for concerted efforts to create a conducive environment for business and investment opportunities to be conceived, grown, and expanded as viable and sustainable entities. The government of Kenya, through the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, recognizes the pivotal role that businesses play in driving economic growth and prosperity of this nation, and like many other countries, the government of Kenya recognizes the need for an efficient and streamlined service provision that facilitates business establishment and growth. We are also accurately and acutely aware of the myriad challenges that you, the entrepreneurs, investors, MSIs, and traders face in navigating the complex web of business regulations and procedures that are required to set shop in Kenya and to also do business. It is in this context that today we launch a one-stop shop for all your business needs. The Karibu Business Support Center, an initiative born from our commitment to fostering a vibrant and dynamic industrial and investment landscape. The Karibu Business Support Center is not just mere brick and mortar establishment. It is a symbol of our commitment to facilitate the ease of doing business in Kenya. And it is a continuation of a lot of work that is already done. Whether you are a budding entrepreneur with an idea or an established industrialist looking to expand your operations, or set up shop in Kenya, the Karibu Business Support Center is here to streamline, simplify, and expedite your business journey in every step of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the key features of this Karibu Support Center is the accessibility. We understand that not everyone has the means or resources to travel long distances for assistance. Therefore, today, we launch a physical walk-in Karibu Center, Karibu Business Support Center at the Ministry Headquarters, NSSF building on the 16th floor. The services can also be accessed at other centers that we are revamping and establishing in Kisumu at our Kirdi Western Office, Eldoret at KEBS North Rift Office, Mombasa at KEBS Plaza, and Kariobangi South, Nairobi at Musea Center of Excellence in collaboration with the Ministry of Cooperatives and Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprises Development. We are now in the process of establishing a center in Nyeri County at the KEBS offices, which will be at the Outspan Plaza, which will be operational in the coming weeks. The remaining 7 physical walk-in centers will be rolled out in a phased manner across the nation. For this, we call upon our partners to collaborate with us in the rollout of these remaining centers and to make this the flagship project that we want it to be. The centers will be staffed with personalized government technical experts who will be ready to answer your questions and address your business concerns. Additionally, today we also launch the Karibu Business Support online portal that will enable you to access comprehensive business information. This platform will also offer seamless interaction with government agencies on matters of investments, industry, and trade, ensuring timely resolution of your queries and concerns. Our ministry has over 20 state corporations. We are scattered all over the place, but today we want to bring you into one coordinated, transparent, and efficient center. Whether you prefer face-to-face interaction or the convenience of the Karibu Center Support Center, digital platform, outdoors will always be open. Our doors will always be open to serve you. This initiative will provide you with some of the following services. Number 1, advisory services on investments, manufacturing, and trade. Collection and dissemination of business information together with our partners will ensure that we have robust, comprehensive information. There will be facilitation of business linkages between the government, private sector, and business to business. There will be facilitation of your business enterprises access to the regional and global markets. We'll offer you trade facilitation services in a one-stop shop arrangement and aftercare services. This will be a repository for data collection that informs government policy decision. We are aware the people on the ground doing business, the industrialists, the investors, are the custodian of information that will be critical in formulation of policy, regulatory, and even legal regimes. The launch of this center marks a new era of collaboration, transparency, and efficiency. We are committed to fostering an environment where entrepreneurs and investors can operate with confidence, innovate with freedom, and contribute to our nation's progress. I urge you to embrace this initiative. Visit our center and the other centers that we will establish, explore the online portal, and experience the difference. I thank our partners who are in their numbers, GIZ, we have Centum, we have Kenya Association of Manufacturers, we have KEPSA, Stanbic Foundation, and many others. We have received a lot of support, even from our legislators. We have received support from the ICT Ministry and many others. Never before have I seen so much support like I have seen for this center. I also appreciate the project team at my ministry for their commitment to making this initiative a reality. And as we work towards rolling out the Karibu Business Support Centers to other parts of the country, I look forward to your hard work and determination. Let us chart a course of shared success, building a vibrant industrial landscape that fuels our nation's economic engine. Together, let us turn ease of doing business in Kenya into a reality. Let us transform challenges into opportunities and propel our businesses to greater heights of success. To that end, it is my pleasure to officially launch the Karibu Business Support Center initiative, but to also say we cannot do it alone. We look upon each one of you. We want to receive ideas of improvements. We have started small, but we do know that even the biggest tree starts with a small seed. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. We will launch, then it will be my great pleasure to invite our trade committee's chairs to just say a word, because we will also require a lot of support in the legal framework in looking for resources, and we are sure they'll hold our hand. Thank you, and God bless you.
Launch. Let's have a sit. Madam CS.
Thank you. Can I have an amen on a Monday morning? Amen. As I welcome the Chair of Trade Industry Cooperatives Departmental Committee of the National Assembly, the representative who is Honorable Robert Geshimo, to say a few words. And also after him, we'll have the Senate Chairman. Karibu sana mheshimiwa.
Thank you, Madam CS. the PS is present. PS Juma Mkwana, PS Abu Bakar Hassan, Honorable Senator for Kajiado, who is also the Chair of the Departmental Committee on Trade and Industrialization of the Senate, Honorable Kanar Seki, my colleague members of Parliament present, whom I will introduce in a short while, all partners and stakeholders, and everybody in the room. Good afternoon, good morning, still morning, yeah. Allow me, CS, first of all, to introduce the members of Parliament from the National Assembly who have formed part of this delegation today to come and witness this historic moment. And let me start, in the interest of time, they'll just, I'll just mention them, they'll stand and they wave, because members of Parliament have always, they are used to introducing themselves, but for today, allow me to introduce yourselves. Let me start with the gracious lady from Vihiga, Honorable Beatrice Andagala. The gracious lady from Machakos County, Member of Parliament, Machakos County, Honorable Joyce Kamene Kasimbi. We have Honorable Joshua Billy Mwalio from Masinga. Thank you so much. Those are the members who are able to come today. And I stand here with the blessings of our chair, Honorable James Gakuya, who is out of the country on official duty, and also our vice chair, who under a commitment which has been planned earlier at the constituency, and all the other members who, for one reason or the other, were not able to come today. My name, Geshimo Gelenji, Member of Parliament Geshogo. I'm a member of the Committee of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives at the National Assembly, and the leader of today's delegation from the National Assembly. In the interest of time also, let me also be very brief, because the CS has said it all. We are here as members of the Committee of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives, representing the entire National Assembly. And our role as the National Assembly are constitutional. We legislate, we represent our people who elected us, yeah, and also we oversight. And the Ministry of Investments, Trade and Industry is one of the ministries that we oversight as a committee of the National Assembly. So through your invitation, we are thankful, or we appreciate for having invited us to come and do two main things. One, to witness the launch of the Karibu Business Support Center, an initiative through your leadership in your ministry. And secondly, we also came here to know, as members of Parliament, where do we plug in to be part of the current to drive this initiative for the success of this country and for the interests of the people that we represent. So we've heard from you, at least you have already witnessed, and our role as legislators, when and if you come to us as the departmental committee, we will listen to you on any legal, statutory or regulatory framework that you may want in order to make this initiative a success for the benefit of our people. The other role that you've also invited us is to look into how we can help you This initiative, of course, we've heard that it will require many people across the country, and it will also require a budget line. And of course, this budget line will initially fall under this department, this committee of parliament, and eventually to the budget committee and the entire parliament. So we'll also be there, and at least you've come at the right time when we have the budget cycle. I hope you can be able to convince, and I believe they will also listen to you, that is the cabinet, so that it can also be slotted where you sit. It can be slotted as part of the initiatives that will be funded in the 2024-2025 budget cycle, and we'll be there waiting for your proposal, and we'll be able to do whatever we need to do. Because if it is an initiative that will help our Kenyans to, in the ease of doing business, you can rest assured of our support as a committee of the National Assembly responsible for this. I don't have much to say beyond that, because our role as members of parliament are limited to those. We'll also be oversighting to see whether it is working for the benefit of Kenyans as we go by. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless the Ministry of Meeting. God bless Kenya. Thank you.
God bless you too.